How to Write a PhD in Biological Sciences is a guidebook. What I'm trying to do here is overcome assumed knowledge. For example, do you know how to write a logical argument using a scientific framework? Supervisors are going to assume that you know how to write a logical argument. You may have been taught, but do you actually remember how to do it? The contents of this guide are in 4 parts. The first part is a brief introduction to doing a PhD. And when I say doing a PhD, I also mean doing a master's by research. So this guide will act for both degrees. Part 2 tells you how to get started with writing. So how to write a hypothesis, how to write an argument, and all the terms therein. Part 3 gives you the breakdown of the formula for a chapter. So title, abstract, introduction, methods, materials, results, discussion, and conclusion, but all the way through to selecting keywords, as well as how to write your references. Part 4 then gives you a brief overview of how to compile each of these data chapters into a thesis. So sandwiching it between an introduction and discussion or conclusion, and how to format that. So this book started from a series of blog posts that I wrote for the members of my lab, but that I found being shared far more widely and apparently with great interest from students near and far. By late 2019, I decided that the blog posts were getting quite comprehensive, and so it might be a good idea to compile them into a book. And in early 2021, I found Bookdown. Bookdown is a formatting of a book that allows it to be shared online free, and CRC Press then agreed to do a deal for the print version. But still, so thanks to the magic of Bookdown, you can access this book right now absolutely free at howtowriteaphd.org. But that's not all, because thanks to the magic of Bookdown, all of this book is actually open source. So all of the documents that go to make up the book are available to you. So if you see an error, you can let me know, or you can go and change the source file on GitHub and make a pull request, and it will come through magically to me, and I can just simply accept it. Or you might think that there's something missing, or that you want to write a chapter, in which case you can do that absolutely fine, and you can simply contribute. And in this way, we can actually make this book a resource that will go into the future and not just something that gathers dust on the shelf. So here's a quick video of how that works. All you have to do is go online, open your browser, type out howtowriteaphd.org, and the book should come up more or less immediately. You can see it's fully rendered here with a copy of the cover. Of course, you can buy it, and there's links to buying it too. But all of the contents are down the left-hand side here, so you can jump directly to the chapter that you're interested in, for example, presenting a logical argument in your writing. Or the book is fully searchable, so you can just hit the little magnifying glass, type logic here, and every time logic is written in the book, it will flash up, and only those chapters that contain the word will come up here on the left. Of course, you can buy the book. CRC Press sell the book. There's a 20% discount if you want to buy the book because you've attended this meeting. But of course, you can access all of the content entirely free. So there it is. How to Write a PhD in Biological Sciences, available to you free right now to read, but also to contribute anything that you think might be missing or needs correcting. In addition, there's a second book. It's coming out at the beginning of next year, 2022, How to Publish in Biological Sciences. This book is also free to read right now at howtopublishscience.org. And again, if you think anything is wrong or you want to add something that's missing, you are very welcome to contribute. Thanks very much for your attention.